taking on the Spartans of Michigan State. For the right to play in next Monday's national championship game in Miami, we are underway here in New Orleans. First and 10 now for the Spartans. Throwing to start the drive. Wade gets it off to Freeman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a nice completion there, Charles. And you talk about this young receiver, one of the best in the nation, if not the best. 88 catches, close to 1,500 yards in the regular season.
And, Brandon, as we prepared for this game, I went back and looked at my notes from scouting him throughout the season, and this is what I saw. I think he's got everything you look for in a receiver. Size, speed, great hands, separation ability, route running. Everything is top-notch. And I think that's why you're going to see him come off the board very early in the first round. In fact, I would rate him as the top receiver to be taken in this upcoming draft.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Flushed out right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a pop. And that is caught. Touchdown, Michigan State. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Spartans marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up the touchdown. Now they want to really...
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And this will be a touchdown. Drew Blaylock. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Spartans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, Warner. He finds his man, complete. That's Brewer. Oh, nice move. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Longhorns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that trims the lead down to 9. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
in a double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Well, as a coach, this is what keeps you up at night in the days leading up to this semifinal. You worry about the turnovers, and that's his first INT.
You're supposed to dwell on the positive, but you're exactly right. We don't know a coach out there that doesn't worry about what can go wrong, and this really shouldn't be a surprise. We knew they'd throw the kitchen sink at him defensively. Pressure, a lot of disguises and coverages. He's got a lot to wade through in this game.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Darren Walker from 6 yards away. And the Longhorns have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Wade. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Michigan State now with a 1st and 10. Wade in the gun. He finds his man complete. That's Stevens. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Off play action. Wade. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wade forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And Michigan State adds on to their lead. Well, he had 16 touchdown catches in the regular season, and he comes up with one here in the national semifinal.
Brandon, is the word unguardable or the phrase unguardable something that I can use? Well, guess what? I'm going to use it anyway, because to me, that's what he's been all season long. Absolutely tore up his conference, just destroyed it. So no reason for that to change here on the big stage.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. On the ground, the drive starts with Sims. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Warner. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. Loss of 7 to bring up forward. Well, we're trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back speed.
And he'll be out right at the 35. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st and 10, Wade. He finds his man complete. It's Stevens. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Wade. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing on 1st down, Wade. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. 3/4 in the books. Back now here on EA Sports. About set for their next drive. The Texas offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Warner. Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They get 7 there on the screen, and it's set up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. So tackling them almost on the spot, that means you have to run extra plays.